Nate here, and I'm back for another weekly free instant tournament. Let's jump into it and try and win some bridge. So, one spade passed to me, and I have a 5-5-14 count. So I'll start with two hearts, which is game forcing, splitting the higher of my two 5-card suits, higher ranking. Double, 4 hearts. Okay, so my partner's minimum with a heart fit. Lefty's got a takeout double. For me to make slam, I'd want my partner to have ace of spades, ace of hearts, king of diamonds. That's an 11 count where we might make it, but I'm not sure how I'll find out if my partner's got something like that. They really shouldn't have 3 aces and jumping there, so I think I'll just take the low road and pass, but there's definitely hands where we'll make if partner doesn't have too much in spades. Okay, so the Doubleton diamond there, so we're going to lose. So I got 2 diamond losers, no hearts, no spades. I have to make sure I don't lose a deep club, knowing that clubs are 4-2. I can ditch 1 club on the spade. I can also rough a club high. But if clubs are 5-1, that's no good. Okay, so I could go club to the queen, club up, and as long as ace doesn't trump it, that's alright. I could also just lead the 10 of clubs and finesse. So I think it's more likely that clubs aren't 5-1. So if that's the case, I can... Yeah, we'll just lead a club up to the queen. I don't want to commit to taking a first round club finesse. So we'll rough this one high. And check to see if we've got a 5-0 break, which we don't. They're only 4-1. So good news, we've got the rest of the tricks here. I reckon this one will be a decent board. I think some people won't think about the Jack 4th club. No one else thought about the Jack 4th club, and the bidding marked that that was going to be an issue. So both of my potential lines of play would have picked it up. First round hook of the Jack with West. Also playing East not to have a singleton. Both worked. If East had a singleton club, I was just breaking even with everyone that didn't actually consider it. So 100% they're remarkably generous for an issue the opponents told me about. So we'll move on to board number 2. And here we've got 18 points and a 6-card club suit. Club, double, a spade. I kind of want to bid 3 clubs, but I feel like it's not quite strong enough. Like, I want to probably game force on this hand. So I could consider reversing into hearts. Just so that I can keep the bidding going to find out if partner's got a diamond stopper. I think 3 clubs is probably okay, but I really want to play in game. So the only way I can force is to pretend like I've got an extra heart. Partner bid 2, no, any weak hand. I could bid 3 clubs, that's 18 to 22 points. If they're weak, less than 7 high card points and no diamond stopper. No, we'll bid 3 now. 4 hearts, not what I wanted to hear, so this has worked out as badly as possible. Partner's got 5 spades and 4 hearts. I'm taking a rough in the long trump hand, but at any rate, the 4-3 fit might work. Okay, so we're off 2 spades, a diamond, and we have at least 1 heart loser because West has both hearts and diamonds. But if I went a club, a spade, 3 clubs, my partner would have passed that. I would have lost 2 spades and a diamond. And maybe 2 clubs if clubs are 5-1. So there's some hope that Four hearts isn't as bad as it could be. So we'll go in with the king of diamonds. I will... Thinking club, ditching a diamond. Although I could play 3 rounds of hearts, then club. I think 2 rounds of hearts is probably about right. The third round leaves me pretty open to various plays that I am not particularly keen on. So if I play the queen of hearts and then the jack of spades, they will just... Ooh, they were 3-3. Down 2. I could have got out for down... I could have made 25%. Can I make? Yeah, I was cold. So if I committed to hearts being 3-3, which maybe I should, because otherwise I'm pretty doomed. Was that... What was the spade? 9-8 doubleton or something? 9-3 doubleton. I had the 8. Yeah, so they have to go ace king of spades, ace of diamonds, and give themselves a trump promo. So some people in 4 hearts down 1, that would be a good score. 2 clubs, that's a drastic underbid. Passing, wow. So I don't like any of those options. If people bid 3 clubs and their partner bids 3... Why their partner is bidding 3 hearts, I don't know. But if their partner bids 3 hearts, I can see why getting to 4 hearts seems reasonable, but their partner should just pass 3 clubs. And you might make that. You're cold for 3 clubs, so that would be... I thought more people would get there. But I had my chance to make. Threw it away. That was a bit sad. Could have committed, like... I really should have slowed down to work out what up. If hearts are 4-2, can I ever get out for not down 2 anyway? So down 1 I thought might have been an acceptable score some of the time. Down 2, it's pretty bad all the time. 1, 3, 3, 6, 19 count. This looks like a 1 club opening. Again, awkward rebid if my partner bids a spade. But I don't think this is worth a 2 club opening, so I'll start with 1 club. This really highlights that you want to be able to solve this sort of issue with a convention in your bidding, because this hand is just a nightmare to bid. If I make it double here, that's a support double. So I guess I just bid 3 no trumps here. Feels ugly having to try and bid that way, but partner again with a beautiful response. And we have 6 clubs, a spade, and a diamond. So it looks like we're going down. I've got 19 and my partner's got 4. That's 23. So there's 17 points missing. 6 clubs is a good contract. Like ace of diamonds, rough of diamond, hard up. Or like rough diamond, or the 10. Yeah, 6 diamonds is 6 clubs is fine. But here I'm not in 6, unfortunately. So we'll duck 2 rounds. Oh, okay. Good news. Right. Well, we'll cash the clubs and just hold on to the 10 of hearts for as long as possible. I should be counting diamonds, but I don't think that it's going to matter. Ah, there we go. Yeah, making 11. 96%. Well, that feels pretty sick. I get to like a no play contract and they just insta switch away from it, and then I make +2 for 96%. Lots of people went down. They just bid 2 no. Their partner volunteers 3 hearts and they get 3 no. And the defense just keeps rattling them off. 5 club, like, only one person managed to make 6 clubs. I find that strange. Like, diamond, you win the ace, you play ruff a diamond, ace of spades, ruff a diamond, lead a heart up. You play for the person to overcall 2 diamonds to have the ace of hearts, and you've got the 10 of clubs as a re-entry. There is like no harm in doing that. That would have been a beautiful 78% that you'd feel like should be a top board when no one bids slam on this hand. But I'm currently in rank 1 with 73% going top, throwing a contract that could have made away, and then 96% it being in the wrong spot. 6-5, fantastic hand. 13 high card points. I want to start with maybe a Michael's Cupid. 2 no. Show your second suit. I want to bid something like 4 diamonds and show like a really awesome hand. Partner said, okay, let's play 4 hearts. Wow, partner's got awesome cards. And we are off a club and a diamond. Now, queen of spades, so I'm just going to win. And it looks like I just play hearts from the top. I can't come up with any reason to consider like a finesse or anything like that. Okay, I can come up with a reason to finesse, but it doesn't help me. Yeah, so at any rate, they're going to get the jack of hearts, the ace of clubs, and yeah. There's no way I can do anything about it. I should have cashed the ace king of hearts first. That was sloppy. There's no reason not to cash the ace king of hearts. But if diamonds were 3-0, it could have gone ace of diamonds, ruff a diamond, club over, ruff a diamond. So I misplayed that, but I can recover to make the beer card. So let's do that. Just a little good technical play to finish off with. There we go. 71% for getting to 4 hearts. Misplayed it slightly, didn't cost. 5 diamonds doubled. Well, I like my 5 diamonds can go off. Okay, so they can get a heart ruff. Oh, that's sick. But no one actually found that. 3 hearts doubled by South, down 3. I'm really curious how they misplayed this one. Ace of clubs and a spade. Queen of hearts, yep. Okay, so they didn't finesse the heart. That seems like a bad choice. And kept drawing trumps so that they're getting tapped. That is not the best line of play I've ever seen. Probably could have settled for the 10 tricks they were called for. How is everyone going down in 4 hearts? 1, 2, 3, 4 people couldn't make 4 hearts. That is impressive. I will take my 71%. That was a pretty simple play hand, I thought. Just, you know, look at the opponent show out. I drew all the trumps before knocking out the diamond ace. Really? Yeah. Yeah, so probably like 4 rounds of hearts is fine. That 5th round of hearts, probably not the best. So here we got a flat 13 count. Looks like just bidding 3 no is alright. I could bid like 2 diamonds inverted. But we'll just, you know, bid 3 no. probably better to play it from my side, so get in there, tell the opponents less about it. And we get a spade lead. 5 of spades. I can work on sort of spades, hearts, and diamonds and clubs. A healthy mixture of all of them. Okay, so it looks like the spade finesse is working. So that could have been from King 9 7 5. Looks consistent with that. Could take a heart finesse, could take a diamond finesse. I got better pips and hearts, so let's start with that. Okay, so King of Hearts. They're going to switch to a club now, and I've got King Queen 9, so missing Jack 10. So I'll just top up with the king there. Alright. So now I've got 3 hearts and 2 spades and a diamond. I've got a club. Shouldn't I win the spade queen so I can hook later? Well, I had like queen 8 of spades. Like I can already finesse. I've got ample entries to the north hand, so I don't think... Like, I think I want more entries to the south hand than the north, so... in fact, I will take one of those entries now. And... do I want to finesse diamonds or take the spade finesse? I think I'll take the spade finesse now. Okay, spades are 6, 4, 2, 1. Ace ditched a club. I'll take a diamond finesse. Okay. So at this stage, I want to try and squeeze east in clubs and diamonds and west in spades and diamonds. West might have the jack of clubs and the top spade, but yeah. So we'll cash the ace of hearts. I'll cash the 10 of hearts. There's a diamond. Cash the ace of spades. And we haven't seen the club jack, so I'll let that go. And the diamonds are all good at this stage. And east was squeezed in diamonds and that. So 85% for 3 no plus 1. Again, I thought that wasn't the most taxing hand. I took lots of finesses, but then... yeah, so finesse, finesse, finesse. And then just try and time it so that at the end, East couldn't guard onto the clubs and the diamonds. If I took all my diamonds straight away, they would be squeezed. They wouldn't be squeezed, sorry. So here, diamond. I'm worried about the 10 of diamonds here. Okay, so here play a heart and they follow. They have to guard their 3 diamonds and their jack of clubs. So when I cashed the heart, they abandoned the diamond now, but they could have afforded the 3 of clubs. But then when I play the ace of spades, they were really doomed. But like they would have had to have abandoned their 3rd diamond or their jack of clubs then. I was just quickly looking at that. I'm like, wait, I've got another winner. I've got that jack of spades. Oh wait, no, that one's not a winner there. But in rank 1 with 75%. Moving on to board number 6. So sort of racing through these. But here I've got a 13 count with a 6-card diamond suit. Happy to overcall 2 diamonds. And that will be it. Double and then 3 clubs. Okay. 3 hearts. Okay, so West has like 4 spades and like 6 clubs. East has hearts, hearts, and hearts. And my partner, I've bid diamonds and my partner hasn't cooperated there. So I think my partner's probably got 3 hearts, 4 spades, 4 clubs, 2 diamonds, something like that. Diamond looks like an awkward suit to lead. I don't want to lead a heart because I feel like they'll draw trumps and knock out my ace of clubs. So it looks like leading the king of spades is decent. But if my partner does have help in diamonds, a diamond will be the best lead. But I think I'll just start with a top spade. Wow, ace doubleton heart. And they... king of spades, the ace. Yeah. Okay, looks like hearts are 7 2 2. 6 3 2 2. So East has like King, Queen, Jack of Hearts, Ace, Jack of Spades. So I can hop in and try cashing clubs. Or I could duck this. Ducking this, does it ever work? Oh, it works some of the time, I guess. No, we'll just hop in and see how many clubs we can cash. Probably 2 clubs. Yeah, I don't think my lead will win. I think this will score quite poorly. 10%. Some people let them get to 4 hearts because they kept bidding with their hand. I really don't see any point to... I've described my hand with my 2 diamond bid. I think my partner can raise the 3 diamonds over the double. King of Spades lead failed miserably into the Ace Jack 3rd spade. We got 2 clubs. We can keep them to 9 tricks. For some reason, bidding 3 diamonds got them up to 4 hearts, which they went down in. But yeah, the lead worked out quite poorly, but I think it was a reasonable choice. Failed miserably. And onto board number 7. So here we've got 4 6 2 1 11 count. Fantastic hand. Easy 1 heart opening. And I've got a spade fit. Looks like a pretty normal 2 spade bid, but this hand feels so good. Like 6-4 shapes with primary support. So here, like 4 card support for spades. Means I really don't need much from my partner to make game. Like if my partner's got like King, Queen, 5th spade, right? That's a 5 count. Where we have a diamond loser, a club loser, a spade, and a heart. And I might be able to take a heart finesse to make 10 tricks opposite a 5 count. So for that reason, I'm going to upgrade my hand and invite with 3 spades. Okay. We get a club lead. We have a double fit. So my partner's got a 10 count, so they probably will like be inviting or bidding game even if I just bid 2 spades. I think it's important to consider whenever you make an upgrade, what would like a normal auction be? Like if I just bid 2 spades, if North didn't have the Queen Jack of Diamonds, they would pass and we still might be making 4. Here, if I bid 2 spades, I still expect North to invite or bid game, and that means that making the over tricks is still relevant. Whereas if I thought that North would be passing 2 spades, just trying to make the contract at all costs would be where it's at. Anyway, club lead. Diamond shift. Do I want to take a diamond finesse? Okay, so I want to trump that club. And I want to set up diamonds. Looks like taking a diamond finesse is reasonable. East probably would lead a singleton diamond if they had one, so let's try it. That's not the scariest switch I've ever seen. So we'll rough the club. 10 of spades. Just in case it wasn't a singleton switch. Unblock the diamond. Hopefully it doesn't get roughed. And over there. Okay. And we got the rest of the tricks. So making 11. For 100%. Heart shift. Sorry, just heart lead. If you only bid 2 spades, you get a heart lead. You lead the 10 of spades. Okay, so that is a crucial mistake there. Like the 10 of spades would be a reasonable lead if you wanted to repeat the finesse if it worked, but you are giving up the legitimate chance of singleton king onside. Low spade towards the queen will pick up stiff king onside. with the heart shift, it is a bit awkward, but I think you've still got enough entries to the south hand that you don't need to worry about that. It's a lot harder on a heart lead, that's for sure. But I will take my 100%. Brings me up to 69% and rank number 3. Moving on to board number 8. And here we've got 10, 13 highs. No real bid, so I'll just pass. 1 heart, pass. 2 hearts, pass, pass. I want to compete in a minor, maybe. Don't have any good way to do that. I also don't have any good lead. Partner's got a Doubleton heart. I don't want to make a takeout double. If I bid something like 2-no, it's both minors 5-5. That seems pretty rubbish. It should be like, I could have bid 2-no the first time. I don't think it should be 5-5, especially not 5-5 with 14 to 16 total points. That is a pretty rubbish description. So first of all, if I pass, what on earth am I going to lead? I still don't know. Here, I reckon, even though it's a complete misdescription of my hand, I'll bid it anyway. And just push them up 1 level was my hope. But no, my partner had to go and bid 4 diamonds. But, wow, they kind of have a 4 diamond bid. I was really happy just defending 3 hearts here. Anyway, my partner with 5-4 in the minors really has a 4 diamond bid, even if they don't, like, even if they understood that my description of 2-no is wrong, I would still be bidding 4 diamonds there. Pete's having a good day. Yeah, well, I went off in a kind of cold contract on board too, but other than that, that was good. Looks like I'll probably go 1 down in this. Looks like I got a loser in each suit. I want to trump a spade eventually. Looks like I would get 1 or 2 club tricks, a heart trick, a spade, and a diamond. So it looks like 2 hearts is making at least. I can fly ace of diamonds. Like, I don't think East is leading the 10 of diamonds from King 10 Doubleton. They might be leading the 10 from 10 9 third, in which case I drop a singleton king. If I've got King 10 9, I still have a diamond loser anyway. So it looks like ace of diamonds is a decent start. And then I want to go about trumping that spade loser. Okay, low club shift. Alright, so that now gives me some extra options. It's probably that, like, they might have shifted to that from a singleton, but it's kind of a really weird lead. I can eventually lead a heart up. I could also play West to have had Queen 9 Doubleton and lead the 10 and pin it. Could have played for Queen Jack Doubleton and then false carding me. I can try leading a heart up. I feel like I want to draw trumps first. Let's get rid of... Okay, there's a trump. Okay. So... Ace most likely has Jack 9 Doubleton, in which case it doesn't matter what I do. If they have Jack Doubleton, they probably would have switched to the Jack. If they had 9 Doubleton, they probably would have switched to the 9. The robots do some strange things. I reckon them switching low from Jack Doubleton is more likely than low from 9 Doubleton. I really don't know though. The other thing is, if West had Queen Jack third and East has 9 Doubleton, they would have false carded me in clubs and then given something away. So let's assume that that's not the case. So we'll go in there and we will draw a trump. And guess leader heart. See if they duck that. And they'll get their club for down 1. %. 4 diamonds down 1. Some people in 2 hearts for 28%. One person did manage to beat 2 hearts. I assume 2 hearts is cold there. But overall, finished with 70%. So this was a pretty cool weekly free instant tournament. I found the wrong lead on board number 6, and I misplayed board number 2. Probably should have gone back, slowed myself down a bit, and I think if hearts were 4-2, I was always doomed, so maybe hope for hearts 3-3 like that. By always doomed, my main goal was trying to keep it to down 1. But if hearts were 4-2, I think that maybe I was always down 2 anyway. So maybe I should have hoped that maybe I can make if hearts are 3-3. But a couple of 100% and a few cool hands. This one, like this weekly free instant tournament, was all about getting those like small play things a bit right. Just being careful and looking at when people were showing out and making sure you gave yourself all those chances. Anyway, thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this weekly free instant tournament. Wanted to give a big thanks to all my Patreon supporters. If you want to check out my Patreon, just click the link over there or down below. It really means a lot if you can help out and support me. Thanks all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.